Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. You were all so far away from me now. As I mentioned in my last two videos, my last daily sickness video and in the cinema hunting video, I got myself a new coffee table, which is right in front of me right now. Looking awesome, really digging it. I know a lot of you guys love the hard table. I love the hard table too, but I was having some issues with it. So I went out and bought a new table. I'm loving this table. It's got drawers, which is nice. I put all my remotes in one, and the other one I got some other stuff in, really cool. It's gigantic. Right now I have my laptop up here. I got a pile of movies right over here. Also I bought on Black Friday that I've yet to put away yet. I got the stuff that I'm going to show you today. Got some water, and I still have a ton more space. I'm digging this table. I'm digging all the space that I have available to me right now. It is so nice. Last night I watched a movie, sat back, put my feet up. It was great. I would never have dared to put my feet on the horror table in, being scared that I would have ruined it. This one, I'm glad I put my feet up on this table. So, loving it. But anyway, we're not here to talk about tables today. We're here to talk about some movies. I got a nice collection update for you today. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that you guys are super far away. So hopefully the lighting's okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. I don't know. We'll have to see. But hopefully this all works out. I can't reach you guys. So in order to turn the camera on and off, I gotta really reach over. But anyway, let's get down to it. Let's stop talking about cameras and tables. So what I have here, nice stack of stuff. First three titles here. These are all titles I picked up actually yesterday on Black Friday. I did end up going back out at night. I had to run out to Target to look for something else. But while I was out there, I wanted to pick these titles up. So first title I grabbed here was Riddick. I picked this up on DVD for $6. Yes, $6, which is $1 more than I would have liked to have paid. But I do have the other Riddick movies on DVD as well, so nothing I necessarily need to have on Blu-ray. So I did pay $6. I really wanted to see this movie. I like the other Riddick movies. Really wanted to check this one out. Whatever. What can I say? I splurged. I spent the extra $1 and picked it up. But I look forward to checking it out. I hear pretty good things, so definitely movie I want to see. And yeah, I paid an extra $1 for it, but whatever. And the same thing can be said with Draft Day. Paid an extra $1 for this one as well. $6 for this one. Definitely looking forward to checking this out, though. I've heard of this movie in name only. I remember seeing like posters for it, but I never actually looked into it or really cared what this movie was about until the other day when I was watching, I forget, some other movie. There was a trailer for this movie, and at that point I was intrigued. I saw the trailer, thought, actually looks pretty good. Looks like a movie I'd like to check out. So at that point, I wanted to see it. So I paid the $6, picked it up on DVD. This is the DVD digital copy combo pack. So, like I said, paid the $6, paid $1 more than I wanted to, but had to grab it. Looking forward to checking it out. And then this is a title I definitely had to pick up while I was at Target. Once again, ultraviolet copies kind of screwed me over. You guys are always giving me digital copies, and I really appreciate that. Keep sending them. I love them. The more ultraviolet iTunes digital copies you guys want to send me, the happier I am. The only issue is that, as I've said before, you guys will send me a copy of a title, and then in my head, I kind of get it in my head that I own that title, completely forgetting that I own a digital copy, not a physical copy of it. So this is actually something I skipped over. This is a movie, this is a title I skipped over actually while I was out shopping Thursday night. Skipped over this because I thought to myself I already own it. That is not the case. I own an ultraviolet digital copy of this that one you guys gave me, but I do not actually own a physical copy of this. And once I realized that, I of course had to make the purchase. Got this for $8, and that is Hannibal Season 2. Definitely had to go back out and pick this one up. This is the DVD digital copy combo pack. And again, one of you guys already gave me the digital code, so I do already have the digital code for this, but just thought I already owned it, but I did not. I only owned a digital copy, so I had to buy it. So now I have Hannibal Season 1 and Hannibal Season 2 both on DVD, because I did pick up Hannibal Season 1 on Black Friday. So there you go. Had to grab it. $8 for this. Awesome deal. Looking forward to checking out these two seasons. I've heard great things about this show. So, of course, I had to pick this up. Definitely glad I just happened to double check on that, because if not, I would be really upset that I missed out on this for $8. So, glad I just decided to quickly double check. Then also, yesterday, Black Friday, picked up these three titles from my local Goodwill. Decided to run to Goodwill just to see what was going on. They had been putting a lot of titles out, I guess in preparation for Black Friday. So I went out to see if they had anything new. Not really. A couple new stuff. The titles I'm about to show you and a couple other things, but not really much. I think everything they were going to put out for the weekend, they had already put out. But like I said, there were a few new things. Picked up 3 titles, all for $1.97 a piece. First one I grabbed here was a movie that it gets very mixed reviews. I read some okay reviews. I read some bad reviews. Even the good reviews, though, seem to say the same thing, and that's that the ending to this movie sucks. Apparently, this has a really bad ending. And that's what intrigued me. I won't lie. I bought this movie based on all the bad reviews. I don't usually do that, but all the reviews, again, good and bad, kept saying the ending was horrible. The ending was horrible. The ending was horrible. And I was like, I got to see this movie because I want to see what was so bad about this ending of the movie, and that is drinking buddies. So apparently this has an absolutely horrible ending. I don't know. I've got to see this. I got to see what it's all about. I need to see the ending to this movie. I want to see what all the talk is about, all the hate's about. So, yeah, I was intrigued. Like I said, I picked it up, thought this looked kind of interesting, what kind of reviews it gets, and then when I saw the reviews, I was like, wow, I got to see it. So, $2 for that. I had to pick it up, and it's brand new, factory sealed. That is awesome. Then I picked up a really, really, really old and bad copy of Death Race 2000, also for $2. Yeah, this is put out by Digital Multimedia Limited. This is such a crappy release of this movie. It looks like it was printed out, like the artwork looks like it was printed out on somebody's computer. Not even like a good computer. I'm talking like something from like the 90s. Just such a bad release. It is a legitimate release. I actually had to double check it, looked it up online to make sure this was an actual release and not some bootleg or something like that, because it looks like a bootleg or like an unofficial release or something like that. But no, this is actually an official release of Death Race 2000. This is a real release, and it is just, it looks like garbage. So I'm curious to see what the picture quality is like. I'm not holding my breath on that. There are much better copies of this film out there. In fact, my UMD copy is a better copy than this. In fact, if I really want to sit down and watch this movie, I'll probably pop in my UMD copy. I'll hook my my Sony PSP up to my TV and watch it that way, because it's probably not going to be very good. But I don't know. I'm going to pop it in. I'll check it out. I'm curious to see what the picture, like I said, the picture quality looks like. We shall see. Very interested in that. I did not actually own a DVD copy of Death Race 2000, which is why I was picking this up. Like I said, I do own it on UMD, but I did not have a DVD copy yet. So, had to buy it. $2. Not a very good release. If I ever come across a better release, because there are better releases out there, I will replace this. But for now, it's at least a good placeholder. And then something I picked up simply for collecting purposes, got this also again for $2, $1.97. That was The Funhouse. Great movie. I do already have this movie in a, I think it's a 4-film favorite set or something like that. So I do already own this film, but I thought this was a really cool release. I like the artwork. I just thought it was an interesting, good times release. So really I just grabbed this for collecting purposes, just because I think it's just a fun release. That's it. Great movie. Fun release. Love having different releases of good movies, so figured I'd pick this one up. $2, just a cool extra release for my collection. All right, next 2 titles. These come from actually, you know what? Hold on, something else I picked up on Black Friday. I almost forgot to show you this. Ran back out to Kohl's. As I mentioned, Kohl's is having a 50% off sale on all the DVDs. They don't usually carry DVDs at Kohl's, at least none of the ones around me do. But at Christmas, they do get a little stack of DVDs, and they sell them for 50% off. I mentioned there wasn't anything at Kohl's I wanted in my Black Friday hunting video, but the more I thought about it, I did want to pick this up, so I went back out and got it. And that is The Smurfs, A Magical Smurf Adventure 2. Now, I technically don't need this, because all the episodes, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes on here. 6 episodes on here. They are all on my Smurfs, like Season 1, Volume 1, and Season 1, Volume 2. They're all on those DVDs. So I technically don't need this. I do already have all these episodes. But I have every other one of the releases with the same similar spine artwork. All the same... I have all the other releases in this, like, in these releases. However you want to say it. I don't know. I've barely gotten any sleep over the last 2 days. Don't mind me. My brain is not working quite well. But I have all these other releases. So I thought, screw it. I got to get this one as well. I know it's the collector in me. It's the OCD-ness in me. I have all the other releases. I can't just let this one go. I got to put this one in the collection too. Even though I already have these episodes, I can't have all but like one of a release. So I had to pick it up. I paid Paid $4 for this. It was originally $7.99. I got a half price off, so paid $4. Whatever. This is just for collecting reasons. It is what it is. All right. Now on the stuff I actually picked up today. I ran back out to Dollar General, and for one reason, it's because last night, I was up pretty late last night editing the cinema hunting video for the Black Friday cinema hunting video. And in the video, I saw something, and it, like, I don't know why when I was in the store it didn't trigger anything off in my head, but as soon as I saw it in the video, like, a bell went off, and I was like, I need that. Why did I not pick that up? So I ran back at the Dollar General and grabbed this, and that is the double feature set of Ghost Rider and Hellboy. Now, Ghost Rider, not really grabbing it for that. I don't have Ghost Rider on Blu-ray. I have it on DVD, and this is the extended cut. I'm actually going to double check. I wonder if my DVD is the extended cut. It might be the theatrical cut. So maybe actually I did a pretty good job picking this up. But at the very least, I'm at least upgrading my Ghost Rider. But the reason why I really wanted this was for Hellboy, because I have Hellboy 2 on Blu-ray, but I only have Hellboy on DVD. That bugs me. I actually really like the Hellboy movies. I think they're very good, especially the first one. And I really want to have it on Blu-ray because I have the second one. I really want to get the first one on Blu-ray as well. So that's definitely why I had to pick this up. Most certainly for Hellboy. Really wanted to get it for Hellboy alone. But pretty cool double feature set. $5 for this. That is awesome. So many cool $5 double feature sets at Dollar General. I keep wanting to say Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree, at Dollar General. So head out there. A lot of really good double feature Blu-ray sets for $5. It's awesome. So again, had to really just pick this up for Hellboy. But I'm at least upgrading Ghost Rider, but I might not have the extended cut, so cool. And then just figured, what the hell, I'll grab this one too, and that is the double feature set of A League of Their Own and The Natural. Now, The Natural I do already own, already have that on Blu-ray, but A League of Their Own, I only have it on DVD. I love the movie. For $5, figured, what the hell, I'm going to pick this up and upgrade my League of Their Own to Blu-ray, because I do really like that movie. It's a fantastic film. Haven't watched in a while. Definitely have to do that. Also comes with a digital copy of both movies. Very cool. So $5. Also had to grab this one. Like I said, just kind of pick this one up on a whim. Wasn't necessarily planning on going back out and getting this, but I love A League of Their Own, so why not upgrade? Okay, so that's that. Now on to the best. The best for last. And I'm getting like... the lighting's not the best. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. This is awesome. So excited about this. This is cool. How do I want to go about telling this story? All right. Well, first, I want to like build this up. I want to like give this away. Screw it. I'm just going to tell you guys. I'm just going to show you guys what I bought and then tell you the story. We have Wrong Turn 6, The Last Resort, the Blu-ray Digital HD Combo Pack. Got this at Best Buy. Now on to the story. I just actually found out last night that this is recalled. Not really new news. It's been out for a little bit that this has been recalled. So this is a recalled movie. So I found that out last night. And one of my viewers actually told me about that. And as soon as I found out it was recalled, because they were actually, if you ever come across a cheap copy, grab it for me. Well, once I found out it was recalled, I was like, well, heck, if I come across 2 copies, I'll get you one. But I got to pick myself up a copy now too. So as soon as I found that out, I was on the hunt. I was like, all right, I'm gonna find this movie. So I went online. Nobody's like selling it online because it's been recalled. I called like Walmart. All the Walmarts in my area were out of it. Best Buy, they said they were out of it. I'll talk about that in a sec. Finally, I went on to Target's website and they weren't selling it online. The DVD and the Blu-ray, they weren't selling it online. But according to online, like every store in my area had it in stock. So I called up Target, asked, do they have it in stock? They said, yes, they have some in the back stock room. And it was the DVD copy. They went, pulled out a DVD copy, put it up the front desk. I went in, picked it up, had a DVD copy in my hand. I took a photo of it, put it up at cinemacyclists.com for you guys. A lot of you guys love comments. I was so excited. I was like, a DVD copy, very cool. Of course, I wanted the Blu-ray. I'd rather have the Blu-ray, but you know what? It's been recalled. It's out of print. I now have the out of print DVD copy of Wrong Turn 6. That is awesome. I was so excited to find it at Target. I paid like $13 for it, so I definitely paid more than I usually pay, but for an out-of-print DVD, out-of-print movie, gladly would have paid that price. So very, very cool. I was so excited to have that. But of course, like I said, I still rather have had the Blu-ray. Well, that, one of the comments I got left on my picture I posted, I believe on Facebook, of me holding up the DVD copy, saying how excited I was one of my viewers saying that they found a copy at their local Best Buy. Apparently, they had just seen it. It was at their Best Buy. They were going to pick it up, but for whatever reason, they passed on it. And it got me thinking. I thought, I wonder, you know, I called my local Best Buy. They said they didn't have any in stock, but I can't tell you how many times it's either said it's been out of stock online, or I called the store and they say they don't have any, and then I've gone in the store and there's a copy sitting right there on the floor. So I thought, you know what? I got a Best Buy like 10 minutes away. I'm going. I hopped in my car. I ran out there. I walk up to the horror section, and like, it was there. It was gleaming. There were trumpets playing. There was a chorus of angels singing. I was so excited. My heart like stopped for a second. I could have cried. I was so happy to find a copy of this. This was amazing. That is, until I got up to the cash register and they scanned it and it came up $0. It wasn't letting them. It wasn't letting them ring this out. They had to take me over to customer service. It wasn't letting them ring it out either. Customer service was like, oh, it turns out it's been recalled. We can't sell titles that have been recalled. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, I was freaking out. I was like, somebody actually has a copy of this and I can't buy it. I was so upset. I was ready to cry. So I kind of embellished my story a little bit. I did some hunting for this, a lot of hunting online. But I told the lady, I'm like, oh, you know, is there anything you can do? I was really nice. I wasn't mean or anything. I wasn't like, what? You had this. You have to sell it to me. No. I was really nice. I just said, oh, man, I've been out to like 10 different stores. I've been driving all over. I'm like, you sure there's no way you could sell this to me? I'm like, I'll give you the money right now. You can make money off this. Please, please, please. She was super nice. And she's like, I'm not sure. She's like, there's really nothing we can do. Let me talk to my manager. And she was so cool. I usually have nothing but bad things to say about Best Buy because usually I always have the worst issues with them. But this lady was so awesome, helped me out. She started pleading with the manager. She was talking to the manager on that little, they had to wear those little earbuds with a little like microphone. She was talking to him and saying like, oh, this customer, you know, really wants it. He's begging, he's pleading. He really, really wants this so badly. He's like, is there anything we can do? Finally, the manager said, you know what, is it online? They looked it up online. Apparently, it is listed online, but it's listed as back ordered because whatever reason. I mean, you're not going to get this. You order online. You're not going to get this. Although I have heard that they're going to re-release this, so maybe if you order the back order, you'll get the new edited release. I don't know, but they just rang it up basically for like what it was going online. They used like a different SKU, and they just rang it up that way. So very cool. Best Buy, for once in their life, went out of their way to make a customer happy. Very nice. I have nothing but good things to say about Best Buy right now. That is usually not the case, but right now it will be. And the lady, oh, nothing but nice things to say about her. The lady at customer service was like the coolest lady ever. So nice. I told her, I'm like, thank you. You've made my day. You were awesome. I told her that. She was so cool. So yeah, the manager was cool too. And said, just ring it out for the SKU, use the SKU that's online and just ring them out that way. So very cool. They let me walk out with a recalled copy of Wrong Turn 6, a copy of a movie they are not supposed to be selling anymore. This is not supposed to be being sold. These have been recalled. Quickly, I'll tell you the reason why it's been recalled. Now, this is all stuff I read offline, so I get any of this information wrong. Sorry. Before I start telling a story. Okay. So apparently what happened is, I think it was last year, there was, last year or the year before, there was a lady in Ireland, a 66-year-old lady who, unfortunately went missing. The family released a photo to the press saying, have you seen this lady? Help us look for this woman we're looking for. Unfortunately, they did find her, and she had apparently died of a heart attack and fell into a river. Sad story, but they did end up finding the lady at least. But apparently, the people who made this movie, I don't know if it was the director or who was involved in that, apparently decided to use that photo of the 66-year-old Irish lady decided to use that press release photo in the movie, and apparently they called her, in the movie, they use that photo and say it's an 81-year-old missing man or something like that. So, way to add injury to insult there. So the family got wind of it very quickly too. I don't know how that happened, but right after this was released. This was released in October. Like right after it was released, it was recalled because the family got wind of it. That this photo that they never gave permission for. It was a Sony or no 20th Century Fox. I'm sorry. They never gave permission for 20th Century Fox to use in this film was being used, and they apparently like dropped the lawsuit and. I guess they had to recall all these movies. Apparently, every DVD and Blu-ray has been recalled. They pulled the movie down from streaming online. So that's how that went down. I read conflicting things. I read some things that like they sued and like won. I read some things that like it's still the lawsuit, the court case is still in process. I'm not sure what's going on there, but all I know is these have been recalled. The DVD and the Blu-ray of Wrong Turn 6 has been recalled. It's no longer available for streaming at the moment online, but they are apparently re-releasing this. I've read conflicting things too. I read somewhere that they're not going to re-release the movie, which makes no sense. I would think they would. And I also read that they are re-releasing it, but edited with that scene edited out or fixed or whatever they had to do to fix that scene. That's what I read. In fact, I actually saw online somewhere that says they re-released this movie like last week, 11/20/2014. I don't know anything about that because I don't see anywhere online anybody listing this new release that came out last week. So I think that's got to be wrong. I have no idea. But regardless, this right here is the out of print recalled copy. If you want to double check on that, you can look up SKUs. That's how I made sure I was buying not some like new copy or something. I wanted to make sure this wasn't like some new copy that did come out last week or something like that. No, this is the recalled copy. You can tell by the different SKUs. Look it up online. You can find the original SKUs listed online for both the DVD and the Blu-ray. If those SKUs match, you have a recalled version. So that's the story. That's why this was recalled. And so cool that I got myself a copy. That blows my mind that I found a copy. So basically, if you're looking for a copy of this, you might have a good chance getting it at Target. Call your local Target. Say you're looking for Wrong Turn 6. They might actually have some in the back stockroom like mine did. Like I said, according to online, like every Target in my area within like a 20-mile radius had Wrong Turn 6 on Blu-ray. On DVD. Everybody had it. So if all my stores in the area have it, there's a good chance your store's going to have it too. So call them up if you're looking for a copy on DVD because apparently they don't carry it on Blu-ray. It's only Target was only selling this online. Only on. My mouth is going like completely dry. Target was apparently only selling the Blu-ray copy online, not in stores. So if you want to get yourself just a copy, you just want a copy. You don't care if it's DVD or Blu-ray. You want a copy of the recalled version, the unedited version. Check your local Target. Give them a call. They might have a copy. They can go in the back stockroom, get it out for you, and hold it up front. You can pick yourself up a copy or stop in and ask them. Take your chances. It might work. Like I said, every Target in my area apparently has copies of it, so that's awesome. The Blu-ray, on the other hand, you're going to have to just get lucky. Run out to different stores. Try to find a store that still has this. Your odds of finding this in store aren't horrible, and I say that because this only came out in October. That's a month ago. This was released, I think the 21st of October was when this came out. So that's literally a month ago. So there's a good chance you're still going to be able to find some of these in stores. I don't know where. I mean, Walmart probably not. Best Buy was supposed to pull these off their floors. And if you do find this in Best Buy, good luck getting them to sell it to you. You might get lucky. I got very, very lucky. Maybe you'll get lucky. You can test your luck. So you can check your local Best Buy. It's like I'm not even going to say a 50-50 chance you're going to walk out of the store. I'd say it's like a 90% chance you're not going to get this and a 10% chance you will get it. But hey, test your luck. But check other stores. Check your local grocery stores. Check your local Barnes & Noble. Any store that sells DVDs that might have a copy of Wrong Turn 6. Just check. Test your luck. Who knows? You might luck out. Like I said, your chances of finding this aren't horrible only because this was released only a month ago. Most stores who are selling this probably haven't sold out, and if those stores haven't pulled the stock, they haven't taken them off the shelves, then you might get lucky. So there you go. Test your luck. Run out to some stores. See if you can find a copy of Wrong Turn 6. Make sure you check the SKUs just to make sure. But try to find yourself a copy. You never know what might happen. So, so you never know what might happen. So yeah, I did return my DVD copy to Target because I did actually go out and buy it because they had a copy. They held a copy for me. I went and bought it and then ran to Best Buy and found this copy. So I returned my DVD copy and got this copy instead. Very cool. Today is a fantastic day. I was so excited to have this. Really cool. I'm curious to see what happens when I try to redeem the ultraviolet digital copy code. I don't think it's going to go well, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to test my luck. We'll see, but I don't know. Probably won't let me, but we'll see. So very cool. Wrong Turn 6, The Last Resort on Blu-ray, the recalled version. Very rare at this point, so awesome. All right. That was a long video. I just talked for like a half hour for like a small little stack of movies. But mostly wanted to discuss Wrong Turn 6 with you guys. So be on the hunt. Be on the lookout. If you come across this, pick it up. Because it's going to be pretty rare soon. So awesome. So there you go, guys. That is it. So like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you're not already subbed, please do. And if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, head on over there. Check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. All kinds of updated information on deals that I find that are going on, updated information on what I'm currently up to. Also, if you like my videos while you're there, definitely check out the videos from Team Sickness, a lot of great collection updates and reviews from those guys and gals. And also while you're there, be sure to click on the click on the merchandise tab. I've been talking so much this weekend. Click on the merchandise tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker, a Cinema Sickness button, and or a Cinema Sickness sticker. No, I Cinema Sickness t-shirt. I really appreciate your support. I gotta go to sleep. I've got like no sleep this weekend. I'm working on like fumes here. I've got like 3 hours of sleep this entire weekend. All for the passion of cinema. Seriously, I've got like 3 hours of sleep all because of movies. It's a sickness. What can I say? So anyway, guys, that is it. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys had a great, again, I hope your Thanksgiving was fantastic. I hope your Black Friday was fantastic. I hope you guys got a lot of really good deals. If you guys make a video showing off what you picked up, let me know. I would love to see what, leave a link below. I love to see the videos of your pickups. I'm curious to see what you guys got. And I hope you guys have a fantastic Saturday. And I hope your Sunday's well as well. Wrong Turn 6. Go out and try to find it. I'm done. See you guys. I gotta lean so forward now just to turn on my freaking camera. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. I think I need some sleep. Goodbye.